Good morning, traders. In front of you, simplicity of Alpha Fibonacci software yesterday. When market reversed flawlessly from Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone, I'm projecting software on 3-minute chart. Trades played out on multiple other charts. What is so important? Simplicity and purity of the system and software. Do not short bold green zone. Can you do that? Can you monitor for long? And when rules are met, take a trade. And what's important to remember, price moves one step at a time. Decision point 2, reversal. Decision point 1, a critical key part. In the course, you learn where to enter, where to exit your trade. And how flawlessly price collapsed when reaching reversal zone is absolutely expected. And again, and again, and again. This was the event yesterday. Have you seen this reversal? When I'm in private mentoring session with Joe, we discuss saying there is only one option to buy from this level. So if I convert this chart to 2, to 3, to 5, in case you miss the events of yesterday, we knew all of this far in advance, only option to buy from. And again, if I convert to 10, to 15, to any chart, this is a market. So what are we expecting? Buying power at this level, but only if rules are met, trader can take a trade. And how market reversed and sold off from this level is absolutely expected. And with the power of your brilliant brain and effort, you know this hours and days in advance. So if I bring to your attention Alpha Fibonacci system, there is no software on this chart. If I bring to your attention system day before, let's go all the way to May 31st. This is the event. Let's go all the way to May 30th. This is how you trade using your brilliant, limitless brain. As price always moves one step at a time. So when you trade market as a stepping stone, when you understand how price moves, you understand market setting up for very important moment. And you knew this hours and days ahead. So currently at the market open, market oversold. Spectacular June 1st. I traded pre-market. My trading day is done. That's it. And when incredible student comes this morning and shares that William traded as well, that's it. You decide what you want to trade. When major news is present and rules are met, take a trade. After major news, never into. Can you do that? That's it. So when you're using your brilliant limitless brain and you're not gambling with your money, you're strategizing and trading markets as Alpha Fibonacci chess. Market setting up for a very important moment. Next. So this morning S&P waiting for oil news. S&P is frozen in stock. All the massive news is out pre-market. Oil news in hour and a half. So while S&P is waiting on oil news and all the institutional volume is not present until then, here is institutional chart on oil. This is a chart present in the trading room for years, months and years in advance. You know that despite the war, oil selling off. Oil collapsed from 115 until 65 level. This is critical key level to the downside on oil. Buyers keep failing to break through this level. Despite the war, despite Saudi cutting production, oil sold off from this level. So when I bring to your attention the power of the system overriding major news all the time, this was a breathtaking event time and time again. Why is this day so important? This is historical event on oil. April 26th. Oil comes out with the biggest bullish news in many, many years. So here's in front of you April 26th. Oil inventory extremely negative, minus 5.1. Undersupply is a bullish news. But we're discussing with students absolutely no longs on oil, and you know this well before the news. Oil collapsed from 78 until 74, despite the most bullish news. This is the reason I love bringing oil news to the trading room and bringing any major news to the trading room. That's it. No matter how spectacular and bullish news is, if Alpha Fibonacci brick wall is present, you do not buy into. And again, if I take you back to April 24th, day before that news, you knew all of this far in advance. That's it. So please use your limitless brain and play by Alpha Fibonacci rules. This will create stress-free trading. No matter what chart you trade, no matter what instrument, no matter what time frame, simply use your limitless brain. Because if 14-year-old boy can trade the system, if complete beginner traders can trade the system, anyone can. This is exact same event that played out on S&P. Does this look familiar? Of course. This is where S&P sold off completely in European session and pre-market. And again, if I convert this chart to 5, to 3, to any chart, it's identical level in front of you. Now S&P in pain, stuck. When market oversold and rules are met, take a long, not a short trade. But at brick wall, bold pink line, monitor for short. And again, you knew this hours and days ahead. That's it. Can you trade markets as predictive Alpha Fibonacci chess? Can you? When you stop chasing indicators, when you start using your limitless brain, you start understanding the power of the system. Experienced traders see it instantly without any delays. Identical level playing out currently on US Canadian dollar. 132 is lifeline for Canadian dollar. If US dollar continue respecting this level, this is institutional trading range for the last year. Bitcoin. We're discussing for many months. The crash on Bitcoin identified months in advance. Bitcoin collapsed 70%. No one in their clear mind buying Bitcoin at 69. When Bitcoin sold off until 16, monitor for long. 26,000 is lifeline on Bitcoin. This level is out, Bitcoin in free fall. But only if rules are met, you can take a trade. That's it. S&P in pain. Right now, on every single chart, on June 1st. Waiting for oil news. So if this chart will remain, we will go to the live class next. Big money on sidelines, market in pain. Your success starts from separating pain from spectacular trading. Pain means there is no volume, there is chop, there is weakness. Avoid, stop staring at the screen. Come back to the markets before oil news. That's when volatility will step in. Average time Alpha Fibonacci trader spends trading per week is less than 4 hours. Can you do that? The sky's the limit if you start separating weakness from power. If you come to the screen before major news. S&P in pain waiting for news. But what else is important to remember on institutional charts? So this is key institutional chart present in the trading room for years. Intelligent trader understand institutional holds are on, market in institutional correction only. So if you can trade this market, you can trade anything. This is the worst markets on record. This is where your success starts, from being able to trade institutional holds. 9 weeks of institutional correction only. There is nothing else. And when tomorrow we will have such phenomenal events on Friday, intelligent trader will come back to the screen. That's when volatility will step in. Tomorrow, I'm working with private mentoring students. Everything is closed. Hand holding in day trading is never a recipe for success. This is when you come back to the screen. Before major news, market is 24/7. That's it. Only pain is present, only weakness. There is nothing else. Trade the power, do not babysit the weakness. Can you do that? That's it. Can you obey the bold green zone with a single glimpse? After a couple of classes, you should be able to tell strength versus weakness. This is very clear weakness. It's a waste of time being here. There is only one reason I'm here: to teach you the power of the system. There is nothing else, only weakness here. S&P waiting for oil news. So when traders applying options to Alpha Fibonacci system, it's a very powerful reminder. If day trading is not for you, you cannot pass psychological test, and you understand the power of predictive proprietary Alpha Fibonacci system, apply options. Trade the bottom, sell the top. Can you do that? And when the rules are met, take a trade. That's it. Simple. Do not overcomplicate markets. Do not cover the price with delayed chunky indicators. Do not pollute your brain. Price is exactly the same on every instrument. That's it. S&P stuck in pain at the bold green zone. This is your trading range. So can you trade the bonds with the system? Of course. If it has price, Alpha Fibonacci system applies. And when you trade with institutions, the skies are the limit. Flawless, stunning bullish reversal on bonds continues. It's in progress. That's it. So when you trade as institutional trader does, and you understand the power of the system, it's identical rules. So when you day trade the system on bonds, this is the final entry point at 127.68. Bonds overextended, and you know all of this far in advance. So again and again and again, if I convert software to 1-minute chart and you're seeing on the scanner bullish alert, I'm converting the chart to 1. But again and again and again, as we're discussing with students, market in brutal, nasty pain. If you don't like pain, walk away. Big money on sidelines waiting for oil news. It's a chop, it's a pain only. We're stuck at the green zone. Market crawling back up. I converted software to 1-minute chart. Can you focus on simplicity? Can you stop chasing junky indicators? Can you focus on pure price? If you can drive, you can trade Alpha Fibonacci system. It's precise, predictive chess. And it's absolutely your choice what you will decide to trade. With a single glimpse, trader understands why market in pain. Pain is expected. Big money on sidelines. It's a crawl. You don't like crawl, you don't like pain. Come back in 1 hour when oil news is out. We will be in the live class then. There is nothing else. This is the only option. Painful, bullish crawl. So when you're seeing the green alerts on the scanner and the price at the bold green line, this is the only option. There is nothing else. Again, trades on multiple other charts. Stunning and flawless reminder. Remember the power of the bold pink line? When I worked in Johns Hopkins research and psychiatry, I witnessed the importance of colors. This is the reason I made this line very, very pink and bold. Why? It identifies weakness. Key moment in front of you. Market is a stepping stone. Do you remember Bitcoin? Do you remember US dollar? Identical level to the tick now. That's it. Intelligent trader knew quite well. This is the only option. There is nothing else. No speculation, no gambling here. Ultimate precision during brutal, nasty market condition. That's how you test every system. That's how you test every strategy. And that's what you witness in the trading room every time. Bullish weakness only. It's a crawl, it's a pain. There is nothing else. Only this is present. And again, we knew all of this well before market open. So this is a moment intelligent trader taking profits off the table and trailing very, very carefully, single and double lot size completely out. Again, being follower in day trading, never a recipe for success, ever. Trading with Alpha Fibonacci Rules removes all the stress. 80% of your trade is done before you ever place a trade. So identical levels play out currently on pound, play out currently on gold, on Apple, on Tesla, on Amazon. Decision point 2 is forever to be obeyed. It's on Tesla right now. Historical event. If Tesla crashes from this level, no one will be surprised. It's done so before. And where Tesla reversed from, my incredible traders taking advantage of this rally. Let me take you back to December 2022. Again, it's your personal choice what you decide to trade. So if you like to buy the bottom and sell the top, I look forward working with you. If S&P stuck in pain, trade Tesla. Because if traders all over the world can do this, so can you. It's absolutely your personal choice what instrument and what time frame you want to trade. In the trading room, you're witnessing precision instantly. To the tick. This is software for Ninja Trader 8. There is no software on Tesla or Euro or Google or Pound or Bitcoin. System traded globally on all instruments, all time frames, on platforms and instruments I never even heard of, on ETFs, on metals, on commodities, across the board. Choice is absolutely yours. Price remains exactly the same. Risk management, volatility, trade hold time is the only difference. Can you position trade and day trade? Of course. Absolutely. If you love psychological test, if you love sniper's execution, day trading is for you. Again, decision point 2 is a critical key target. There is nothing else. to the downside. This is key moment. And you knew it well before it happened. So beginner traders holding the bar very, very high, and when the father, hedge fund manager in London, bringing his son to the course, it's an ultimate honor. When after a couple of weeks Dominic can do this, anyone can. It shows you simplicity of the system. His father trading entirely different instruments. His father has zero interest in day trading, but son loves, loves, loves to day trade the system. Complete beginner traders are my favorite traders to work with. Here's another one. Pablo closed his legal firm, stopped being an attorney. He's a full-time trader now. Here's another one. It keeps pouring non-stop. Mom with two little babies at home. Her husband brought her to the course. It's all on the website, updated constantly. And the biggest honor when I received the card from daughter of the student. Again and again and again. The sky's the limit. You can trade anything you choose. It is absolutely your personal choice. All you have to do, trade with Alpha Fibonacci Rules, and the skies are the limit. When Carlton bringing his friend to the course, Patrick is here now. It's an honor. Again, thousands and thousands of emails later, thousands of traders all over the world trading anything they choose. It's your personal choice. Just simply obey the rules and identify what's appropriate for you. So when you view the movie student made about Fibonacci Trading Institute, you understand this is proprietary predictive institutional system traded all over the world. If these traders can do it, so can you. Listen to students' podcasts, view students' performance. All of this posted on website. Again, mom with two little babies at home. Her husband brought her to the course. If Jennifer can do it, so anyone can. If Richard can do it, anyone can. If Pablo can do it, if Brad can do it, if Theo can do it, if all of these traders can do it, anyone can. Simply make an effort. Can you do that? Choose a package appropriate for you. Private mentoring, the most desirable option, savings $8,000. Includes lifetime system for all platforms, lifetime software Ninja 8. Second option, most popular option, group course, savings $5,000. If you are not on Ninja Trader, option 1 and 3 appropriate for you. Traders Trade on Thinkorswim, TradeStation, Sierra Charts, Infinity, Interactive Brokers, TD Ameritrade, platforms in Dubai, Saudi Arabia, Monte Carlo, South France. If you are in New Zealand, Australia, of course you can. You do not have to come to live classes. You can view video library of prior live recorded classes. Any questions for me, do not hesitate to contact me 925-257-4298 or info@fibinstitute.com. Thank you, traders, so much. I hope you enjoyed this morning as you witnessed again and again and again. Market is Alpha Fibonacci chess. Even during the worst market conditions, you can do quite well. All you have to do, trade with Alpha Fibonacci rules, and the skies are the limit. Take a great care, everyone. We're off to the live class next. I hope you enjoyed this morning. Any questions, do not hesitate to contact me. Have a fantastic afternoon. Adios, trading room.